Navy rich heritage of our naval tradition. Custom has established that this ceremony normally be formal and impressive, designed to praise and honor that individual for their faithful service to their country and the Navy, and to formally bid fair winds in following seas to a shipmate as they go ashore for the last time. Will the guests please rise for the arrival of the official party and remain standing for the singing of the national anthem, followed by the invocation. Military guests, please cover. Bell ringer, strike 2 bells. Senior Chief Petty Officer, United States Navy, arriving. Bell ringer, strike 2 bells. Command Master Chief, Fleet Air Reconnaissance Squadron 1, arriving. Bell ringer, strike 2 bells. Lieutenant Commander, Fleet Air Reconnaissance Squadron 1, arriving. Color Guard, parade the colors.
Colors.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Color Guard, retire to colors.
Carry. Colors. Ready, cut. Forward. March. Right. Ready. 2.
Retirement ceremony is not prescribed specifically in the U.S. Navy regulations, but rather is a time-honored product of the Navy rich heritage. Officer at Fleet Air Reconnaissance.
All right, guests, friends, family.
Hold it, and I agreed to put it back in the stand, so just bear with me. I'm chasing that long, only a couple of years. I'm not a traditional BQ-1 guy. I'm a tailhook guy that grew up on the other end of the flight line, following the seas and the journey ahead.
Senior Chief Naval Air Crewman Mechanical Aircrew Warfare Jason M. Woolsey, United States Navy. Meritorious achievement while serving as Training Department Leading Chief Petty Officer in Fleet and Air Reconnaissance Squadron 1 from February 2023 until September 2024, Senior Chief Woolsey led 127 enlisted air crewmen across 4 departments and 5 positional tracks, yielding the promising proficiency, reconnaissance, and training flights. His leadership directly impacted the in-rate advancement of 47 sailors and awarding of 43 Navy and Marine Corps Achievement Medals. Senior Chief Woolsey unmatched superior performance of duty during this tour is a hallmark of a career devoted to accomplishing broad and diverse tasks and highlighting the culmination of 26 years of honorable and dedicated naval service. Given this 19th day of July 2024, signed J.T. Pianetta, Captain, United States Navy, Commander, Patrol and Reconnaissance 2010. Senior Chief Woolsey will also be receiving certificates of appreciation from all presidents that he served under. Commander-in-Chiefs Joe Biden, Donald Trump, Barack Obama, George W. Bush, and Bill Clinton. Senior Chief Woolsey will also be receiving a letter of congratulations from the MCPON. Guests may be seated. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a warm round of applause to the family of Senior Chief Woolsey who supported him unselfishly. To all who shall see these presented to Angie, Diane, Isabella, Thomas, Sherry, and Rory Woolsey, today, after completing 26 years of active naval service, your husband, father, and son has ended his honorable and faithful service to our country, and his efforts are sincerely appreciated. Such a rich and rewarding career reflects a strong commitment to the principles of freedom and democracy, and the belief that they must be upheld at any cost. That type of total commitment is not possible without the full support of the entire family. Although you may have never been or had to carry out military orders or deploy into hostile territories, your loyalty and steadfast support of his career can rightfully be viewed as service to our country. That loyalty and dedication were significant sources of strength for your father, husband, and son during arduous duty, and exemplify the highest traditions of patriotism. On behalf of the Department of the Navy and the officers and enlisted of Fleet Air Reconnaissance Squadron 1, I extend to you a sincere thanks and express our appreciation for your dedication to the naval service given this 19th day of July 2024, signed Jay Sadler, Commanding Officer of BQ-1.
I will now read the Navy wife. Angel appeared and said, "Are you having a lot of trouble with this one? What's wrong with the standard model?" The Lord replied, "Have you seen the specifications on this order? She has to be completely independent, must be sponsored to get on the base and have the quality of both mother and father during the deployment. Be a perfect hostess for 4 or 40. Handle the emergencies without a pupper's manual. Be able to handle the flu, birthdays, and move around the world if need be on a moment's notice. Have a kiss that can heal anything from a child's torn valentine to her husband's weary day. Have the patience of a saint when waiting for the airplane to land, and have 6 pairs of hands." The angel shook her head slowly and said, "6 pairs of hands? No way." The Lord answered, "Don't worry, we'll create other Navy wives to help. Besides, it's not the hands that are caused to be large enough to say, I understand, when she really doesn't, and say, I love you, regardless. Lord said, the angel touching his sleeve gently,
Detail, pulse. About face.
My name is Old Glory. I fly atop the world's tallest buildings. I stand watch in America's halls of justice. I fly majestically over great institutions of higher learning. I stand guard with the greatest military power the world has ever known. Look up and see me. I stand for peace, honor, of France, the Argonne Forest, Anzio, Rome, the beaches of Normandy, Guam, Okinawa, Japan, Korea, Vietnam, in the Persian Gulf, and a score of places long forgotten by all but those who were there with me. I was there. I led my sailors, soldiers, airmen, and Marines. I followed them and watched over them, and they loved me. I was on a small hill in Iwo Jima. I was dirty, battle-worn, and tired, but my sailors and Marines cheered me. I was proud by brave firefighters, heroes who risked their lives to save others, showing all that America, although bloodied, will never be beaten. Those who would destroy me cannot win, for I am the symbol of freedom, of one nation, under God, indivisible, burned, torn, trampled, on the streets of countries that I have helped set free. But it does not hurt, for I am invincible. I have been soiled, burned, torn, and trampled on the streets of my own country. And when it is by those I have served with in battle, it hurts. But I shall overcome, for I am strong. I have slipped the surly bonds of earth, and from my vantage point on the moon, I stand watch over the uncharted new frontiers of space. I have been a silent witness to all of America's finest hours. But my finest hours when I'm torn in strips to be used as bandages for my wounded comrades on the field of battle. And when I fly at half-mast to honor my sailors, my soldiers, my airmen, and my Marines, and when I lie in the trembling arms of a grieving mother at the gravesite of her fallen son or daughter. I am proud. My name is Old Glory. Long may I wave, dear God, long may I wave. Flag detail.
Forward, march.
Shadow box. Senior Chief, your shadow box contains your many personal awards and uniform devices indicating the ranks you have progressed through as you advance in your naval career. Additionally, the national flag. It is symbolic of the nation you have so faithfully served during your 26 years of active service.
Right, I guess it's my turn. All right. Laura got me with the Navy wife. Take a deep breath now. All right. I swear every time I put on my whites, I think they shrink. So this morning I had a couple mishaps with my uniform. I put my belt backwards and then I missed the loop. So hopefully I'm squared away now. All right. So good morning, everyone. Thank you all for coming to the ceremony. Meredith, is Meredith still here? Okay. Thank you for if she's still here. Thank you for that national anthem. Thank you for sharing your beautiful voice. Laura's my coordinator. She's back there in the back trying to hide. She was my retirement coordinator. She put in a lot of work into this retirement, and I really appreciate the effort and work that she put in. It's not easy putting something like this together, and she did an awesome job. I know it's stressful. I really appreciate all you've done. I did not expect to have an LS as my coordinator, though. I thought it would be an FE, but she was enthusiastic about coordinating the retirement. Jarrett, yeah, right behind me. Thank you. Thank you for helping take some of the weight off of Laura so she could enjoy her leave the other week, and thank you for the work you put in for the programs. Thanks for being my master of ceremony. It's good to have an FE as master of ceremony. And thanks for, so for those of you who don't know, Chris Campbell back there is taking pictures. We work together in training. And
Air crewman, mechanical, naval aircrew, aviation warfare.
Salute! Ready! Two!
Your retired chiefs welcome you. I, along with everyone here, wish you to traditional fair winds and following seas.
Navy Chiefs! Navy proud! Navy Chiefs! Navy proud! Navy Chiefs! Navy proud!
Booyah, Senior Chief.
Chief Petty Officers, please be seated. You may uncover. For 26 years of service. Thank you, Chaplain. Senior Chief Woolsey will now report to Lieutenant Commander Covell, requesting permission to go ashore for the last time.
Permission on shore, sir.
Mission granted, Chief.
Retired, departing. Bells. Senior Chief, United States Navy, retired, departing. Bell ringer, strike 2 bells. Retiree and family, United States Navy, retired, departing, fair winds and following seas. Ladies and gentlemen, this concludes the ceremony. Please join us immediately following the ceremony for a reception here in the ballroom and also in the bar area next door. Food and drinks will be provided. Please have a safe trip home. Thank you.
Wait, we just want to put some on a plate so people don't
Okay.
not taste. We gotta get a picture with you.
Yeah, yeah. Wow, babe. And it's a table. Nice. I love it.